Hello guys, today let's talk about the Lab 4. We have two tasks, so let's do the first one. In here, this is the user phase of the task 1. In this task, you need to generate your base number, low multiplier, high multiplier, and do a lot of multiplication. And the result will be displayed in this text box. And each time, the multiplier will be increased by 1 in the loop. So let's try to run this code. So I'm going to try to type the base number which is 5, lower multiplier is 3, the high multiplier is 15. Let's click the calculate button. So now it's displayed the multiplication table 5, and the base number is 5, and the first one, which is the lower multiplier, is 3, and then times 4, 5, 6, and then up to 15, which is my higher multiplier, and also it displays the result. If I click clear button, now I clear everything. Let's talk about the logic inside of the code. First of all, you need to declare some variables, such as the base number, low multiplier, high multiplier, and also the current results and the multi-message. So in the text box, when you display the result, it's a very huge message. You need to combine results each time in the loop and to accumulate it in the multiplication message. And then when the user types base number, low multiplier, and high multiplier, you need to grab the value from the text box. So you need to convert them into a number. So in here, we can use integer. Next one, check if there is any 0 or negative number. If so, remind user. So you can do in the similar way as your previous lab to check the number the user input is negative or 0. If so, just remind them by using a message box. Okay, the next one, which is a very important part in this task. So you need to use loop to achieve this function. You can use whatever the do loop until or do while loop. Inside of loop, you need to do the multiplication. And each time, you will add the current multiplier by 1. So there are two choices. You can use the low multiplier directly, and inside of each time of the loop, add the low multiplier by 1, and use the base number times current low multiplier, which is equal to the current result, and then accumulate the result into the message box. So in the loop, you can do this example. This is your current message, and use the VBCRF to create a new line, and then display your text. So for this test, so for example, I can say 5 times 3 equal to 15. So that's one example. Another choice is that you can create another variable which named current multiplier and use a basic number times current multiplier, which equal to the current result. And inside of each time of the loop, add the current multiplier by 1. Next one is a clear button. So clear button need to clear everything in text box. And exit button achieves the end function. So that's all for the task 1.